Hello there. For anybody who may be new to my channel, I'm Jacob Matthew Crawford, and this is Christine Jones. And we're going to be doing a reaction video today for the new Brad Jones movie that has yet to get a release date. And I'm filming this and planning to put it out either when he announces a release date or maybe in a few months as a way of prodding him to finally get it out. Sorry.
That shit.
Sorry, Brad, but if I come off as a little douchey, but this trailer came out last year in October, and there has been no real word since either late October or early November on this movie, and I really would like to see it. And believe it or not, my grandfather is a fan of your work, Brad, if you ever see this video, and I just would like to see this with him before something might happen.
Aww. Make the movie!
And before I go on too long, the name of this movie is Shot on Shitteo. And for anyone who might wonder what that is, Brad has a fondness for cheap horror films in the 80s that were shot on VHS, and he likes to call those movies shot on Shitteo films. And as a tribute, he decided to make a shot on Shitteo movie that will have like 3 short stories. This is a trailer for one of those short stories called Hell on Wheels.
Johnny McBride has a good life, a new home, friends, and a loving girlfriend.
You are so giving lady. We've been dating for over a year, dipshit. I knew how many bumps she had on her nipples by our second date.
Weird how you would count those. But he's in for a really big surprise.
Something's wrong. Oh, that?
Yeah. You're paralyzed in the waist down.
What? Boom! Roller chair. I know what a roller chair is.
This thing is really comfortable. You can do some wheelies, some sick ramp jumps.
I can't really do any other sat on these things before, but
You, my friend, you got plenty of time to practice. Now he has no legs, no penis, and no ramp.
just need to give it a minute, okay? Just give it a second.
Frankly, if lesbian centurions can't get you hard, I don't have a chance.
While he may be rolling with the punches, this is no ordinary possessed wheelchair.
Dude, your fucking chair's haunted. I know it is. Get me out of this thing. Okay. We have reason to believe you're involved in the homicide once. What reason is that?
Interesting. And you're positive.
Oh, yeah. Both handles, baby.
Alright. You and I need to have a heart-to-heart. Now, I know you're out murdering people. Talk! Talk, damn you! Wheelchairs can't open doors.
Hell on Wheels, a Sintros production.
That's graphic. I was supposed to bring you downtown for an interrogation, but
So,
Thought of that!
Brad Jones, aka the Cinema Snob. So, how's that look to you?
hideously terrible.
That was the idea.
As an occupational therapist, I cannot get down with this.
Does this actually offend you in any way?
Slightly. The perception of somebody in a wheelchair.
This movie, not only is it a tribute to low-budget shot-on-videotape movies, they actually filmed it with a videotape camera from the 80s. Like over 20 years old, popping the tapes in to make it truly genuine. And from what I heard, there are going to be 2 other short stories. One about a woman getting revenge against a gang that raped her, except the rapists are apparently, this is what it looks like, they're squirrels. Yeah. And the third story...
I'd love to see how you acted that out. Please, I want to see this shot on Shitteo production.
The third
Make
story,
it.
I don't know what it really is. I think it's about like a crazy movie director. So maybe it's
You?
Brad playing himself. Yeah, this movie has had a ton of production delays. And let me briefly explain. The movie was announced in 2013.
Yep.
And the plan was to shoot it in a week, edit it, and just get it out. You know, like real Sean Shitteo movies were.
Yeah.
But they kept having like technical problems. I don't know all the little details. I think one of them was like weather.
Yeah.
And they had to like wait through winter to resume filming. Just kept getting delays and delays, and in 2015, when it seemed like it wasn't any closer to getting released, but it wasn't any more trouble, there was an announcement that the movie was just not going to happen after all this time, because the lead actor had been fired, and they had already shot a lot with him, but they weren't sure they could legally release the movie with him in so much in it.
Yeah.
And they parted on such bad terms, they were pretty sure there was no way they could finish it. But then they found out, because he was under contract with them when they filmed it, they can do whatever the fuck they want with it. So Brad announced about a year ago that he is, or 8-9 months, I can't remember which, I'm a little tired, but they announced that the movie was going to get released around the same time that they were getting production rolling on Jesus Bro. And it seemed like Sean Shitteo was going to come out at the end of last year at first.
Yeah.
Because that trailer, as I said, came out in October. It was a big hype. And then all of a sudden, there just was no word on it anymore.
Yeah.
Brad mentions like every 2 or 3 months that they are going to finish it. And he said in an interview that they were going to finish it when Jesus Bro got released back in April. But there's been just no word, and I swear I am not being a whiny fan right now. I thought this would be a cool video to do, and my plan is, if there's like a release date announced before the end of August, that's when we'll put this reaction video up. If not, I'm just gonna put it out anyway as just a possible way to get the movie hyped up, get the release hyped up. I'm probably coming off like a real douchebag right now, because I know there's a lot of bitchy fans. They'll be like, when's it coming out, when's it coming out? And I'd like to think I don't sound unreasonable when I say, dude, you teased us in October last year. You got us all hyped up, excited, and then what happened? I mean, how many more delays can this have? Like, and Brad said in one of the behind the scenes videos when they resumed filming last year that he just wanted to get this movie over with.
Yeah.
So
Take down our trailer if you're not playing it.
don't. I love this trailer.
It's hilarious.
It almost feels like delaying and delaying is becoming like a game at this point.
Yeah.
All I know is this looks hilarious and crazy, and
Just a bit.
And looks like my kind of film, and for anyone that would say they think this looks retarded, it was meant to look retarded, so you can't say that. And Brad, I'm very nervous about how I come off at times. Just want to say, Brad, if you ever see this, I love your work, and I think this trailer looks great. I want to see this movie, and whenever you release it, that's your own business. I can be patient, but it was so much hype a year ago, and I'm serious. I've managed to turn my grandfather into a fan of your work, and I've shown her some of your videos, and I think you enjoy them.
I do.
So, I think we'd all like to see it, man. That's all I really gotta say, and before this gets too awkward, hope people like this reaction video, and look forward to the next trailer, and maybe I'll do the next reaction video with Guy at that time.
Subscribe to his channel.
Subscribe to my channel.
That's what I said.
And Brad's.
And Brad's.
That's it.
There's more.
Thank you, Christine. See you later, and hope you come back.